Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes in Scandinavia. So, the war with Commonwealth is over. You can see that Georgia has gained massive amounts of territory and they should be happy for that. Unfortunately, my latest actions have hurt their trust of us, but that just goes well with the arbitrary trade. We are coring Vilex and Lodkola, and I gave orders to upgrade the fort in Sakawa. I'm also considering building something in Ravala, but we have already done so recently, and I'm not sure what. What I'm gonna do, however, is I'm gonna greatly strengthen my armies. The army organizer that we had before has died, and I hired a level 3 one, Marcel Elkins, who no longer boosts our land force modifier, but still we can see that we can get 9 more units. So I gave orders to start strengthening the army of Sweden, and you guys need to go here. And I have rejoined all of the forces in the Royal Army and in, well, now I'm gonna. So this is the Royal Army. It has 16,000 men, 6,000 cavalrymen and 8,000 cannons. While the Army of Denmark has 14,000 men, 6,000 cavalrymen and 10,000 cannons. So we're missing 2 units in Wismar, so I'm gonna change that to rifle the musketeers. That's gonna be 16, 6 and 10, and we're missing 2 cannons in Vagrien. So let's get 2 horse artilleries. That's 5 extra units. Where? Osterbotten. Wait, Osterbotten is... Oh, I still don't know these things. That is... Here it is, Osterbotten. I knew it was a famous province. Okay, but Osterbotten could get something from us. Though this is really... Okay, let's build a warehouse here. So we're gonna get 32,000, and we'll have 12,000 in the Army of Sweden. How many more units can we get? We're raising 5 extra. So that leaves 4 more for Army of Sweden. So now I have 8, 2 and 2,000. So let's get them times of need. You don't need any help. So let's get them more cannons. Yeah, they have only 2,000. So let's get 2 extra rifled musketmen and 2 extra units of artillery. Okay, that's gonna put us at 32,000 army of Denmark, 32,000 the Royal Army, and that would be 16,000 in Army of Sweden. Okay. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. And our prestige is climbing significantly, which is... Oh, actually, it's dropping now. Again. Wait, we're rooting out corruption? Oh, the frickin' burghers and lesser nobles? Let's repel their significant expansion of local autonomy. Come on, don't give me stability hit. Oh, you fucker! Well... burghers gain power. I'm getting a lot of burghers gain power information. They still get expansion. Bastards. Okay, well, that probably wasn't worth it, but okay, we're arbitrary, so let's just suck it up. Achinet has the port. What's the... Okay, the urban gravity needs to be increased here before we do any more. So let's build... Oh, I can't. Okay, let's build a cathedral. I want it to grow before we start coring it. But we're getting really close. Cunha is... Wait, I need to... Well, it has a trade war, so that should be level 2. Population... Yeah, I guess next we're gonna start coring them. Okay, and the armies are growing. I'm still drilling. I don't really think we need more money at this point, because most of the cities are still growing. So yeah, okay. I guess this is all for now, and I'll just skip ahead to see what's gonna happen next. Well, we can now get rifled carbines. Actually, I think that we could do that for some time now, so let's do it. And enjoy the benefit. Rifled carbines. Accurate, long-ranged rifled carbines became a commonplace weapon for light infantry. Although they remain slower to fire than smoothbore muskets, their longer range and high accuracy meant that riflemen could get in several shots before their enemies could bring them into range. Rangers would fire at the enemy, then fade into the landscape. Rinse and repeat. Bonus effect, maneuver value increased, infantry, cavalry and artillery fire increased greatly. And next level, the conscription 49 will give us a new unit, the Colmar infantry or the impulse infantry, and we're gonna get a new artillery, field howitzers. The seekers of ill fortune. Boys will be boys. I'm building a number of little projects. We're building a communal hall down here in Axim. We're building a cathedral in Kunta Kinte and Cacheu. And we're building a warehouse in Osterbotten, which you know. Okay, burghers gaining more power. And I think we might want to start... Yeah, I think here we're done pretty much with everything. Now the urban population could use a boost still. But no, we need to start coring those places. So Achinet will be cored. Gonna have to build something here as well. But the autonomy here will be pretty good. We're getting what? Non-core 0.6. Separatism is not helping us. And the communication efficiency is probably not recalculated. No, it is. 56 days. Okay, how's it here? 63. Autonomy still dropping. That's good. Population rising very slowly. We really need the warehouse district. That one is gonna change the growth here. It's gonna be a major province soon. I'm a bit worried about Crunia though. We won't be able to core it anytime soon due to the fact that there is a huge amount of unrest here, especially separatism. Oh, come on. Revolutionary France entered the war against the Netherlands. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? Well, this is not good. Are they allied with anyone? No. Portugal, yeah. Well, England won't be much of a problem, and we might be able to handle Bohemia. Shit, but their navy is gonna be a problem. When Scotland got involved in this, damn it. No, you know what? We're arbitrary. Decline. We don't want to get involved in this, and as our king is arbitrary, we won't. Oh, that sucks. I hate that, but it's just what we're gonna do. Our king is bored and he's not ready for another war, so let's hope that we won't have to. A new religion spreads. Our peasant rabble is performing strange rituals involving some kind of balls. We have to prevent another religious turmoil. Oh, football! At least keep our universe this queen. That's cool. Well, revolutionary France is doing great, just destroying Netherlands, and I'm interested if they will do so great against England as well. But I think they ought to have a decent war score. Yeah, they do. They do. So it looks like Scotland will be here still for some time. However, we got a revolt of the awful Scandinavian particulars who revolted in the colonies. I really can't imagine why they would do that, huh? Anyone? Anyone? So I'm gonna send our smallest army to deal with them. The army of Sweden, which is gonna stop drilling and gonna go hurt them. They are very professional, damn. So we're just gonna hope that it's going to be enough to deal with them. They're gonna stop in Gore. Oh my god. Burghers, principal ornament supplier. That would create corruption. But other than that, they would cause havoc. What? You know what? We're arbitrary. Let's accept it. And see what they have. Morale of armies lowered. Oh my god. You really need to cut the burghers. We really need to cut the burghers. Can I revoke something? Some should be builder privileges. I think this might cause havoc, really. Well, let's just do it. Fuck. If they... Well, if we lose stability, at least we're gonna jump back up. Oh, and Krunia can now be... That's interesting. But I want this port here first. Then we'll be able to deal with you. Okay, burghers, show me your faces. And I siege the provinces. Burghers accept reforms. Awesome. Well, that's the best result. I am super surprised. Negotiation is everything. Our drilling, however, is doing us quite good. Our army professionalism is nearing 10%. And as you saw, some of our units are at maximum army drove, which gives them decent bonuses. We just need to make sure that we'll hurt these guys. Oh man. You just had to, didn't you? You had to. I fucking hate you guys. Gron Cup is still not... We're still not able to upgrade the port there. Not that we would have money for that anyway. However, I got one extra good piece of news. We are now at 557,000 in the Norgesjeland, which is the second biggest city as far as I can go, or as far as I know. And the biggest city, the largest city on the continent, has 571. So we are really close. Our urban gravity is 723,000. And they got 751,000. Oh crap. We need to build something here, I guess, to make it faster. Damn. Access from 4. And cultural unrest. Ain't that just great. Oh man, I was hoping that we would grow faster than they do. I could maybe demand support. Yeah, expansion of city citizenship. Okay, that's gonna help. We need to get just slightly higher and then we'll be able to do it. Okay, now I could make core in both of them. Well, we don't have the money anyway. What the fuck am I thinking about? Oh well. So I'm just gonna read the... I'm gonna get rid of these revolters and then I'll be back. Finish separatists, really? Well, we've cleared Elmina and we are now attacking the army in Accra, but that's not exactly why I started to record. I went around and I decided that we need to boost our urban gravity in Norge Zealand. All the buildings here, however, are super expensive. It's just insane. And then I checked that we can build a fort and a road, which will give us a massive boost. So our current urban gravity is 759,000 and urban population of 561,000, while Lombardia has 574,000 and 751,000. Wait, 751? It went down. That's interesting. Well, anyway, once we upgrade this, we're gonna get additional bonus to urban gravity modifier. And once we upgrade the roads, we're gonna get additional bonus. So we could get over 800,000. And I'm hoping that it's gonna help, especially with the growth of the urban population that we're getting. If I could get something else here, I would, but, you know, making our city the biggest on the continent would go great with us becoming an empire. On the other hand, you know, look at this, minus 43, that's not exactly what I like. Our king, though, got a very good, decent trait, a scholar, so that I expect will help us in achieving a technology supremacy, because at this point, we, England and Italy and Portugal are the best. We got 50, 50, 48. Okay, so 50, 50, 48. We're better than England. We're better than Italy. And we might be better than Portugal. Yeah, we're probably... Oh no, okay. We're the same as whoever this is. Sicily. Okay, so we're the same as Sicily. But we might get better. As they say, get good. Well, the Finnish separatists jumped from 95% to 100 again, and well, from 90, not 95. I checked like a second ago, and they immediately jumped up. I guess the calculation gives them a chance to do that because it keeps happening to me. So I'm sending the Royal Army to deal with them. Meanwhile, as we regain control of all of our colonial provinces, I'm sending my transport navy back with the army of Sweden. Our army professionalism is now 10.13. We get +1 discipline as a general rule, which is awesome. As you can see, our land force limit modifier has increased. So I'm going to use some of my Öresundtalen that we got to strengthen the army of Sweden that's coming back. Actually, we might also use it to get some more ships, though I'm not entirely sold on that. And I'm trying to, you know, develop these little cities. It's kind of fun. I know it's not something that I ought to do. It's just like, I really like them, and having these little tiny provinces here makes me happy. It makes my heart warm. So, yeah, but, you know, building places like docklands in them and stuff like that seems a bit excessive. So I'm not entirely sure if I want to go that far. Especially now that we're having such little income, because the drilling of the armies and everything is very, very expensive. You guys go and just butcher them. Oh, Gunnar. Wow, Gunnar is gonna tear them to pieces. They have no general. That's insane. Other than that, the war with Netherlands has ended. I don't exactly know how, but Scotland has been knocked out of that war before because they lost one of their province to Netherlands. I guess they're gonna make it the port. Again, we're arbitrary, we really do not care. Okay, guys. You have absolutely no chance here. Yeah, this is terrifying. So I'm just gonna re-siege these provinces and send the army back so that it can continue drilling. I'd like to get to at least 20, maybe 30%, and keep it there. We'll see how it goes. Okay, and on that note, I'm just gonna end the episode here, and I'm gonna start the next one.